Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm reviewing Natasha Denona's brand new Hy-Sculpt Liquid Bronzer. I'm going to show you how it wears, swatches, all the fun things. I'm also going to be comparing it to one of my other favorite liquid bronzers. So if you want to hear my thoughts on this brand new product, please stick around. Please also like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. Alright, let's get this party started. Okay, so I'm so excited to get into this product today. This is the Natasha Denona Hy-Sculpt Liquid Bronzer. It's a Serum Infused Liquid Bronzer, and I picked up the shade Bamboo, which is supposed to be good for fair to light shades. And of course, packaging is beautiful because it's Natasha Denona. And let me show you the bottle, which feels very luxurious. Okay, so that's the bottle right there. This is a little bit of a lighter shade than I would normally get in a bronzer, but I'm really excited to try it. I think it's going to be great on fair skin. Let me pump it out and swatch it for you. So this is the shade Bamboo. And as I'm rubbing it into the back of my hand, it is a rich formula, and it's setting down very nicely and also very quickly. So it's probably a formula that you would want to work in one section at a time when applying it to your face, because it seems to be drying down rather quickly. That is it dried down a little bit. Very, very pretty. Okay, so I'm going to apply it directly to my forehead here, and then work it in with the brush. Okay, and I'm just going to build it up a little bit. Put a little bit more. Just working it with my brush. So this is giving a beautiful color to the skin. High shine. But like I said, it does set down quickly, so you have to work very quickly. Do you see the difference? This is no bronzer, and this is the bronzer right here. Just gonna fix it a little bit. I put a little bit too much right above the eyebrow. That really blended out beautifully with very, very little work. So as you can see, right here is where I have the bronzer, and that is just beautiful. And this is without. So I think I look very sun-kissed. I think this is a beautiful shade for fair and light skin tones. Sometimes it's hard when you have a fair skin tone to find a bronzer that's not too bronzy. And I think this is a beautiful shade that you can definitely build up if you want more of a sun-kissed glow. And what I love about it is that the glow for my products underneath is still coming through the bronzer. It's not hiding that at all. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to put just a touch more on my cheek. So as you can see it on my cheek right there, it's not your traditional bronzer color for sure. It's a little bit more cool tone, which is nice for a change. It's kind of like a mix between a contour and a bronzer. It still has the warmth of the bronzer, but a little bit more of a cool tone effect. Just work it down the bottom of the face there so it's a seamless application. Really, really love this. I think this is living up to the name. It's very glamorous. It's very glowy. Really very pretty. And I think you can build it up without being too bronzy. Okay. So going on the other side. Just quickly working this in. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this shade. And let me know if you have fair skin, if you struggle to find a good bronzer shade that doesn't make you look too orangey, too warm. It kind of looks like I just walked out of a tanning salon or just came back from the beach. Really, really pretty and really easy to work with. I think it looks glamorous. It looks sun-kissed, hydrated. That serum-like consistency is really unique. I don't really have any other bronzers like that. Really beautiful. And I think it just makes me look sun-kissed, but not too bronzy. So very happy with this. A little bit on the nose. Just going to dust it a little bit into the center of the cheeks. And a little bit in the corner of the eye. I do have Armani eyeshadow on already, but I'm just going to dab this a little bit into the corners to make it a uniform look. Okay, so according to Natasha Denona, this is a waterproof bronzer. It's also supposed to be a matte finish. I don't know if I would say it's a matte finish. I think that It definitely sets down beautifully, but it's still allowing my glowy products underneath to really shine through, which I really love. I don't like something that's totally mattifying. This comes in 6 different shades and it retails for $36. So I wanted to compare this product to my Say bronzer. This is the Say Dew Bronze bronzer in the shade Sand. I want to compare these side by side because this is supposed to have a dewy finish while the Natasha Denona is supposed to have a matte finish. I don't agree that it's a matte finish, but I want to compare it to the dewy finish side by side so we can really compare. Okay, so I'm just going to dab it onto one side of my face. And work that in with the brush. Okay. So the shades are definitely different. The Say is a little bit of a darker shade. Put a little bit more of the Say on. And even though it's a darker shade, because it's that dewy finish, it does blend out very seamlessly. So now that I have the Say on the left side, comparing to the Natasha Denona on my right side, as you can see, the Say bronzer is a lot more dewy. It's a lot more obvious too. So it's a very, very different look than Natasha Denona. I feel like this is a more barely there bronzer, something that if you just want a hint of a bronzer, something that you can build up, I think that this is a great choice. I wouldn't say it's a matte finish though. I mean, it is more matte compared to the Say bronzer, but I would not say it's a matte finish. I don't agree with that. It is supposed to be waterproof, which is great. I can't attest to whether or not it's waterproof or sweat resistant. I can let you know in a future video if it is. But it does set down very well, so I would have to think that it probably is either water resistant or sweat resistant, and I think it might hold up very well during the day. But yeah, I think if you're going for that barely there bronzer, something that you can build up, the Natasha Denona is a beautiful option. And in this shade Bamboo, I think it is really flattering for fair-skinned girls who just want that, you know, barely there sun-kissed look for the day. So I'm going to remove the Say bronzer and just complete this Natasha Denona high glam look. Just going back in with the Natasha Denona bronzer. I'm going to do it in sections. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. I think it is a beautiful bronzer. It is blurring on the skin, and it does give you a sun-kissed look. Just a little bit more subtle than some other bronzers. Sometimes you don't want a very bronzy look, or you're just rushing out of the house for work, and you just want to throw on something very quick and easy, and I think this is a beautiful product for those purposes. And I love the fact that it's buildable. Okay, so that is the new Natasha Denona bronzer. I think it's a beautiful product. I think it's very easy to work with. I love the shade Bamboo. I think it's beautiful for fair-skinned girlies who are looking for a very subtle, very sun-kissed bronze look. I think this is a beautiful shade for that. I love the way it applied, and I love the way that I can make a very seamless look with my eyeshadow, just blending it into the corner of the eyes there. Really, really beautiful, and just applied flawlessly. We'll let you know in future videos how it wears, if it's waterproof, all those things. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Do you think you would want to pick up this product? Do you like this shade? Please also like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.